this mentality, this poverty, lack, performance, orphan mentality, is constantly looking back at yourself, assessing yourself, saying, do I have my needs met? Will I ever have my needs met? Will I ever be loved? Will I ever be secure? Will I ever have enough? And will I ever be enough? And when your focus is completely turned back onto yourself, do you know what that is called? Self-consciousness. My eyes are on me. And here's the thing, as long as you remain self-conscious with yourself being the main focus, guess what you're gonna see? All the evidences that just prove that you should have a lack mentality, performance mentality, orphan mentality. Because when you look at yourself, guess what you're gonna see? Imperfection. You're gonna see failure. You're gonna see the times that people didn't treat you right. You're gonna see the lack that you feel in your own life. And so it just leaves you in this struggle condition. Self-consciousness forces me to earn the life that I dream of. I gotta fight for it, I gotta prove, I gotta deserve it, and I'm gonna prove it. Until you hit a wall where you realize you really can't, and then everything falls apart. But what did London do to get me to be true to my promise? What did London do to pay the price for me to get home? What did London do to deliver me to the school on Friday afternoon? What did she do? Nothing. She did nothing. Do you know why I was true to my promise? Do you know why I paid the price for the ticket? Do you know why I showed up at the school Friday afternoon? Do you know why? Had nothing to do with her performance. Do you know why I did it? Because she's my daughter, and I love her. I wanted to be with her, and I wanted to see her, and I wanted to wrap my arms around her more than she could possibly imagine. And so when she came running out of the school and wrapped her arms around me, do you know what I did? I picked her up so quick, and I spun her around, and I laughed, and I smiled, and I told her how beautiful she was. And I hugged her as tightly as I possibly could. And I said, I love you. And that moment right there, being twirled around in the arms of your Father, while he smiles and laughs because you are close to him, that moment right there, that experience right there, that is what we were made for. That is where we're supposed to live. I didn't earn it, didn't deserve it, didn't prove myself, and I'm not worried about whether or not he loves me, and I am not worried about whether or not my needs are gonna be met, because of course everything is gonna be fine, because I'm caught up in the arms of my Father. And I'm being twirled around as we both smile and laugh. And there's no worries, there's no needs that are unmet. There's no fears. There's only joy. There's only peace. There's only love. That is what we're made for. And the reason why some of us feel like we are constantly fighting for something to make us fulfilled and whole is because we've never found ourselves being twirled around in his arms.